As
college students, we are all here to achieve a common goal. We hope to find a career that makes us happy and be successful in our lives. Even though many of us are only in our first couple of years of college, it is never too soon to start searching for jobs. When applying for jobs, many people tend to get nervous when considering what comes next, the dreaded interview. There are three main things to remember when preparing for your job interview. The first thing is being prepared for what they might ask you during the interview. The second thing is the interview itself. Finally, following up on the interview. If you follow these three steps, it will greater your chances of being successful in the interview. Preparation is key in any job interview. Learn about the company and the position before going into the interview. Worksource.com states the more you know, the more focused your answers will be. This could not be more true. Many interviewers will know if you have or have not looked into the company based on your answers and your questions that they will ask for. Think about the questions they might ask and how you'll answer these questions to show that you're confident and that the interview and the position is important to you. Next, think about the interview itself. U.S. News and World Report states 7 major factors when it comes to interviews. The first factor is your arrival time. When going to an interview, you want to be at least 15 minutes early and be ready for your interview. The second thing is the first impression. First impression is based on how you dress for the interview. Based on the position that you are applying for, you want to dress appropriately for that. So, for example, if the normal worker in that position would wear khakis and a polo, you want to dress one step up from that, possibly wearing dress pants, a shirt and a tie, and maybe even a suit jacket. This is the first thing that the interviewer will judge you on, and it overall bases how the rest of your interview goes. Your body language is the next most important thing. You want to sit up straight, shake their hand firmly, and make eye contact throughout the entire interview. Your communication style is also very important when considering the interview. A career and executive coach, Gretchen Sudelander, says that mimicking the communication style of the interviewer when it comes to tone and pace gives for the most successful interview. For example, if you typically talk fast, you're going to want to mimic the pace of the interviewer. So if they're talking at a slower, calmer pace, you want to try to do that as well. The next thing to think about is your preparation. So during the interview, you want to let your preparation show. You want to ask questions that are knowledgeable about the company and the position. Next, be enthusiastic. During your interview, you want to show that this job is important to you and that you'd be happy to be in this position. Next, your qualifications. Be ready to answer questions on previous jobs, internships, and positions that you have had in the past. Finally, you want to follow up with the interview. Thank them for their time and show them that you respect what they are doing. Tell them that you appreciate them considering you for the position. In an article by Susan Adams of Forbes, Adams advises sending an email rather than a handwritten letter in today's society, and sending this as soon as possible after the interview. If you're in a group interview or something equivalent, you want to make sure that you're one of the first to follow up. This shows that you're eager to hear back from them and you want them to know that you appreciate their time. Following these 3 steps will give you a much better chance of landing the job. Overall, be confident that you're the best person for the job, and your future employer will see that.